Two aliens arrive in a spaceship on a planet once teeming with life, only to find it now choked with smog and mountains of waste. To restore the planet's vitality, they revive the last surviving human and grant him incredible superpowers. The man immediately gets to work. He passes through radiation-contaminated zones, enters a factory, and uses his powers to revert mutated rabbits, twisted by various experiments, back to their original forms. Still energized, he picks up a conductor's baton and begins to dance through the facility. Cows, pigs, and chickens, once slaughtered, are gradually restored to life. Soon, he travels to the city. Under the influence of his powers, polluted wastewater vanishes, skyscrapers, industrial plants, all of modern technology gone. Countless wasted sheets of paper transform back into towering trees. Filled with pride, he even restores a leopard skin rug back into a living creature. He frees a bear cub kept as a pet in a cage, reuniting it with its mother. Next, he arrives at a coastline blackened by pollution. Seeing a net overflowing with marine life, he releases every creature. He pilots a ship, clearing plastic waste and toxic nuclear runoff from the ocean until the dark waters turn clear again. Overjoyed by his work, he sits at a piano to play a tune. But then he realizes something is wrong. The keys are made of ivory. With a wave of his baton, the piano transforms back into an elephant. He removes his fur coat, returning it to the seals. Birds hunted for sport are revived one by one. He restores the shorn wool to sheep and reattaches a lamb's severed legs, and the lamb becomes his loyal friend. He takes off his leather boots. They were once wild snakes. Even tiny insects, crushed on the ground, are brought back to life by his power. But superpowers are just a fantasy. Now, let's see what really happened. 250,000 years ago, this man appeared on the scene, entering the natural world with the attitude of a master. Spotting a small insect on his path, he crushes it underfoot without a second thought, then strikes a triumphant pose. As he continues, two snakes appear. He casually turns them into a fine pair of boots. He encounters a chick, which flaps its wings in friendly greeting. But the man thinks it's too small to make a meal, so he force feeds it synthetic additives until it's plump and round. He coats it in batter, ready to enjoy his feast. But first, he shows off the basketball skills he's practiced for 2.5 years. As the chick drops through the hoop, it falls into a waiting fryer. In just 2.5 minutes, he's enjoying crispy fried chicken. Next, a lamb appears. The man pulls out a knife and cuts off its legs. While enjoying roasted lamb, he shears a sheep completely bare. He shoots geese from the sky with a pistol. A nearby seal is killed and turned into a fur coat. An elephant, hearing the news, flees in panic, only to be captured and made into a piano. The man is triumphant, as if everything in nature must become his plaything. After dominating the land, he turns his attention to the sea. He dumps wastewater and garbage into the ocean, turning clear waters into a black, toxic sludge. Marine life loses its home and is hunted indiscriminately. He arrives at another pristine land, where creatures meet the same fate. A bear cub watches its mother killed and her head mounted as a trophy nearby. The cub itself is chained and locked in a cage as a pet. A nearby leopard is turned into a rug. With technological progress, he cuts down all the forests to make paper, which is then wasted without restraint. Soon, buildings, factories, cars, and all the trappings of modern civilization appear. As the population grows, so does the demand for food. Factory farms emerge. Chickens, pigs, and cows are raised in industrial facilities, fed mixtures full of additives, growing to slaughter size in record time. The man starts the machines, processing these animals on assembly lines into ready-to-eat food. But humanity soon grows unsatisfied. They turn to scientific experiments to make animals grow more meat. This process not only creates countless mutated creatures, but also produces endless pollution. Day by day, as humans destroy, the world becomes shrouded in smog. Industrial and household waste pile up, unmanageable. Yet the man seems to revel in it all. He stands atop a mountain of garbage as if he rules the world. Finally, he crowns himself king of this ravaged land. But his reign doesn't last. The two aliens return to inspect Earth. Seeing the planet now broken and poisoned, they are furious. They had given humanity a home, a chance to thrive. Instead, humans turned it into this. They decide to take back everything they gave and deal with the one responsible for it all. In the end, the man becomes a rug himself, forever laid to rest upon the ground he destroyed.